Hi, I'm Karl. I'm a foreman for Sierra Infrastructure, and this is a day in the life of being a foreman. Trucks going, not all trucks know what's going on, so they show up, we set up traffic control, we get them going, and yeah, the guys usually get all the tools ready, we go over the locates, operators get their equipment going and running. Today we've been here for 3 days, so we sort of know what's going on, everybody's got a routine. So we're sort of good today. Sort of boring for you, but it should be a good day. So he's going to start bulking, so we're going to move those other trucks down further so he can also start loading instead of doing the boulevard. I'm usually on site for 6:30. The operators are typically on site for 6:30, so I like to be here with them. But as you guys know, we bounce around. Like I'm the crew that goes from site to site. One day I'll be here, maybe for 2 weeks. Next day I'm on 6 different sites. So typically I don't always know what's going on for my day and yeah, my hours. So I usually like working 6:30 till 6 o'clock, 5:30 roughly. Usually I have a guy that meets me at my place almost every morning. I bring him in and I pick up a guy also. So I usually have 2 guys that come with me to do everything, give me a hand in the morning. So I'm not doing all that running around by myself. Yeah. And they stay with me. So they'll go from site to site. Now my operators, they typically change. So like if we're doing water main and stuff, I'll usually get somebody else with a bigger hose come in and help out. But if we're doing this kind of stuff, I can have 3, 4 operators at the same time going, or I can just have one doing cleanup, stuff like that. But yeah, I usually have a crew of 2 guys with me at all times. I'm just gonna grab a can of paint, start marking out this path. So this all here, this was like a normal, it was gonna be a path all the way through here. But these trees, they don't want to cut out of here because it's like a sound barrier. So now we've had to adjust everything, adjust the path, adjust the grades. That's the kind of stuff that you got to figure out the day before you get here. Yeah, so now I'm just laying out some more paths because these guys are moving down. We can paint out what locates you got right here. Okay, so you got your gas main, 0.5, fiber 0.5, and you got the bell. Okay, so there's your bell. So we're sort of in the clear almost for everything. And always, if you are working around the equipment, just be cautious of their swing. He's gonna load, and as if you can see right now, he can't see us. So when that bucket's coming over the truck, don't walk into that swing. And if anybody's backing up, try not to get in behind them and stuff. Yeah, a lot of times they're focused on just the excavator and traffic that they don't see us workers. So typically, I'm not on a site like this for long. We'll come in, we'll set up traffic control, strip asphalt, do curb, set up temp water. My day's never the same, except the last 2 days. So it's been nice. I can be on 5, 6 different sites in a day and doing totally different stuff. I can start with doing hand digging, and then I can go water main together, helping another crew. That always changes. My week's always different. And that's what I like about this position. If you're on a site long enough like these guys are, you get to grow with the community, like grow with that street. You know everybody. Like I don't know how to explain it, but you almost become family while you're there. We've had people throw us barbecues and stuff like that. You sit there after work and have the odd beer. I've been a foreman now for about 3 years, and I'm just a cleanup foreman, not a mainline foreman. On our side, it's a little bit different than the mainline side, like I said, because I can bounce around from 6 different jobs in a day, and I can do 15 different things. I still enjoy going to put water main in, storm in, sanitary. I like it when I'm with those guys. It's like, I sort of miss this, right? Being here for 19, 20 years, pretty much doing pipe, draft control, everything since I've started. So it was hard on me when I first started because I've never done pipe work, that much construction, like this type of construction work. But now it's because everybody's like family. They're good. We've had a lot of people here that have started even before me and stayed, so I've almost grown up with them. Because when I started, I was 20 years old, still just a pup, and everybody I've sort of grown up with. And then the people that have come on and have stayed, you've almost taught them to be what they are now. So it's nice seeing people grow with you. And if there's an issue, try and fix it together, not against each other. Or I've seen other companies can always try and one up that person or whatever, and that's not like what it is here. If there's an issue, we try and work together, get it fixed. If you've had a up, then there's not a bunch of finger pointing and stuff going on like normal. I love Sierra. Best company out there. Guys are great. They're doing their job. Everybody's on track. Thanks for joining. This is the day in the life of. But I got to get back to work, me and Randy here.